Hey, I'm Adie from Oh Hey WA. Today we're going on a tour of Chinatown for Visit Perth. We're here on Rose Street by the entry gates. These were installed in the 80s and the area got a bit of a revamp a few years ago, including some awesome artwork like these big 2-metre spheres by Jeffrey Drake Brockman. They're inspired by the futuristic Chinatown world in Blade Runner and they actually light up at night time, they flash. And each one has motion sensors that detect the movement around it, so meaning if more people walk past, they'll flash a little bit faster. So cool to see. You can also see these great red dots leading us in. And there's so much more to see inside as well, so let's go take a look. It might seem quite quiet right now, but come back here at night time and it's teeming with life and filled with Chinese and other Asian culture. We've had Chinese immigrants here in Perth ever since British settlement. Our first recorded Chinese immigrant, Moon Chow, arrived only months after Captain Stirling declared this as a Swan River colony. They've been a really important part of our culture ever since, though they've definitely faced some hardships along the way. Early Chinese settlers had many harsh laws imposed upon them, including ruthless immigration laws and restrictions on the kind of work that they could engage in. The Chinese men that were here had a really strong work ethic and usually didn't have families here living in Perth to take care of. And that meant that they could work much longer hours than their white European counterparts. This posed a real threat to the people that were in charge here, and especially when it came to the gold rush in the late 1800s. There were strict laws put on Chinese and other Asian people living here. They were only able to get a license on a mine after 5 years of that mine being open. That meant there weren't really promising prospects in terms of the gold. Many Chinese people chose to come and settle here in Northbridge and start this community here instead. This sentiment is reflected in this mural by I Am the Wong, quoting a Chinese proverb. It says, "If people are of one heart, even the yellow earth can become gold." So that's just one of many amazing murals that you can see in the area. This space was a big focus of Form's Public Art Festival back in 2015, and lots of local and international artists painted murals right here, many of them designed to somehow reflect the Chinese culture. Walking through the streets of Northbridge, we're so lucky to have an amazing variety of delicious and cheap cuisines to enjoy from all around the world. It's said to be the highest density of restaurants in Australia. However, if you feel inspired to cook your own Asian feast at home, head further north up William Street where there's many Asian stalls and butchers to choose from. Absolutely delicious. So I hope you enjoyed that little tour of Chinatown and the surrounding areas. Definitely come and check it out at night time. It's absolutely buzzing and there's so many amazing restaurants and small bars to enjoy.